All right, folks, welcome here to TDR-Racing, where we're running at Chicagoland tonight, 94 laps. I believe it's a very good racing track here. We were out practicing with the guys here earlier, and I'm telling you what, this was really a great, fantastic feeling track. How did you feel about it, Ed?
Oh, awesome. Chicagoland, they're going to have a good race tonight. Track is smooth. You really get a nice bite off coming up off the turns. You can go like 2-3 wide, man. It's just going to be awesome for these drivers tonight, Rudy. And they're going to have some fun out there tonight for sure.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I'm jealous. I wish I was out there with them. But as we were talking earlier, we're going to be next season. Ed and I we're gonna throw our hand into the pot here, and we're gonna get out here and bump fenders with these guys, and I think it's gonna be a blast. These guys, they produce some of the best racing every week. We say that every week, but I'm telling you what, all of you that watch these races, it's pretty much proven it. They do put out really great races. So, very few cautions. And now they do run a 2.0 grip, Ed? Is that what it is?
Yes, it is.
2.0 grip. Okay. I always call it a hack. It's really not a hack. It's just a change in the grip. That's all. It's not a hack.
Right.
I've heard people call it that, and I'm thinking, I really don't think it's a hack. It's just called a 2.0 grip,
Yeah, it's just a 2-point grip. You change any grip on the track, and it just gives you, it's like the track temperature for how much grip is on it, for the day. You know what I mean?
Now, is that does that mean it's like twice as much grip as regular, the 2.0?
No, not really. What that does is, like I said, it's like heat temperature on the track. Okay. And what it does, adds a little heat to the track. Like, you know how you go into iRacing and then lower the temperature for the traction?
Yeah.
But that's the same thing.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so we got a very good turnout out there tonight, Ed. Wow, I was really impressed. Not counting you and I, looks like we got at least, we may have at least 11 drivers, it looks like.
Oh, wow, that's a few drivers tonight.
Yeah, the pack racing in this is just absolutely awesome. I love the pack racing. Maybe about 12 drivers. Yeah. But the pack racing is amazing. Ooh, you got the fastest lap. Wow, you hacker.
That's not even a fast lap, Rudy. That's what it is when you're sitting inside the draft like that.
Yep.
And if you're sitting way in the back, you pick some speed up, like you fall like in 4th or 5th spot, and that's where the speed's coming from. It's not pulling you; it's you drafting in the back of you.
Right. I tried that, and it just did not work.
Oh well.
I had to keep backing out a little bit, just to keep from hitting the guy ahead of me. I know you can bump draft a little bit, but I don't know how much bump drafting can you do. I mean, can you really push hard in the straightaways?
Yeah, I found out that the Chicagoland, it's like Talladega or Daytona. You can get up in the back of somebody, and you really can draft with them. Just like I said, when you're at Talladega or Daytona, you still have to lift off that throttle a little bit to get into the turns. But once you're on their straightaway, in the front or the back stretch, you can get around there bumping this push.
Let me see. What could I ask? Hold on.
Channel switch.
You guys aren't going to be able to make it the whole way on one tank of fuel, are you?
No. I doubt it.
Okay. Just checking. What do you think? Probably about 80 laps?
It says 28 laps for one projected, one tank.
28 laps per tank?
That's projected.
Okay. Wow. I was thinking you'd get more than that, but okay. All right. Well, we're just kind of looking for a pit window, So.
Yeah, I really don't know how I don't know.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Channel switched.
They're saying about 28 laps, but That don't sound right to me, but I was kind of thinking maybe they'd be able to at least go halfway. I was thinking maybe even like 80 laps, but maybe I'm thinking.
I don't know, man. I know, man. But I was driving out there for a while. It seems longer than 20-some laps I was on that track for. I don't know.
Yeah, so I was going to look and see. I don't know how many laps I turned. I turned 34 laps, and I never stopped for fuel.
You're at 34? Yeah, you're looking.
No, I take that back. We did reset once. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh, 10-4.
I don't even know what you push to check for your fuel. What is it?
It's up on top. Yeah, somewhere, yeah, 3. Yep.
Okay, I looked, but I didn't see it. Okay.
No, this is what I got in your. Oh, you probably can't see my avatar right now, really.
I probably can, yeah.
Put more couple things on that truck. The roll bar, and I used the diamond plate in the roll bar, and there's a couple other gauges and stuff I'm messing with.
Nice.
Truck's gonna look awesome, buddy. I'll build you a truck for NR 2003, bro. I think I'm gonna make you a John Deere truck, really, because that's what your favorite is.
Yeah, that would be good. That'd be great. Yes, sir.
We don't have to make an STP out of this truck, really. We can make whatever we want out of this design.
Oh, STP sounds good.
Okay.
I mean, you got the colors and everything there. Why not, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, STP's good. Make sure you put that Max Speed TV on there and Maximum Speed Racing on there.
Oh yeah, I usually put them on a back rear spoiler, and I put that Max Speed TV on the sides. Actually, I could probably put that Max Speed TV in the back of that truck too.
Yeah, put it right across the tailgate.
Yep.
Great big, the biggest letters you can get all the way across there.
Okay.
We are Max Speed TV. I wish I could use our overlay stuff in here. It would be so cool, you know?
Yeah, it would be.
But it just don't work here. Now, you know, they do have, it does work for R Factor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the new,
wow.
I think the last version he had, yeah, it's got an R Factor thing in there. So if it had an R Factor thing, why wouldn't it work for NASCAR 2003? Ed?
Huh?
If it worked for R Factor, why wouldn't it work for NASCAR 2003?
Because the R Factor is a little different than our 2003. The cars are like iRacing cars.
Yeah.
So that's probably what the difference is. I don't know why, especially the new R Factor. And plus, what was that? It's another mod that came out after R Factor.
Yeah.
They try to go somewhere and it didn't fan out.
Yeah, I have that.
Arca.
Yes. I got the link. What the heck is the name of that? Man, it's like right on the tip of my tongue.
It was an Arca?
No.
I thought it was Arca that came out after 2003. And R Factor, then Arca came out, and they were testing it, and it didn't fan out.
Well, there's another one, too, that some guys tried to get me into, and I can't remember who the heck it was.
Huh. Was that SS series?
SS series, what do you mean?
It's another, it's like R Factor, but it's a SS something.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of, and I can't remember what it's called. I can't. Dang, it's like right there. I've got the link, but I can't look at it right now because I'm broadcasting, but I've got a link to it, and it looks really cool.
Cool about that SS mod too, Rudy. It's like, you can get in there and do the demolition derby stuff, man. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, Ed, 94 laps here tonight at Chicagoland. I'm expecting this to be a great race here with these guys. You know, each week we talk about it. These guys put on such great racing. Patient around each other. A lot of respect. You know, never seen so much respect out here on the track like this here as these guys put out.
Oh yeah, definitely, and they run around each other really well here. Like I said, they're going to have some good racing tonight. I don't think we'll have many cautions here. The track is good. Even the driving, man, it's just amazing to get out there in that track and you can run lap after lap, man. And it's all going to be about, and here's the thing, Rudy, tonight on this track, it's all about throttle control, getting somebody into the turns, not, turning them around. That's the biggest thing here. Mm-hmm. And I think they'll have a good race.
Yeah. How was that high line, Ed? I heard you talking about it during when we were practicing. Is the high line pretty good?
Yes, actually the high line's pretty good. You can keep... It's not very fast at the bottom, Rudy, but what's the I like about the high side is you can race side by side. Of course, that guy that's leading on the bottom side is going to lead more of the races. Unless you get 3 or 4 guys, you get to climb up the high side. I think you have a good chance. You don't have to worry about coming up off the turns. The truck will slide up into the wall a little bit, but you've got to keep in mind that the throttle control. Mm-hmm. So. That's all. I mean, I rode that high side lap after lap, but you still gotta, like I said, you gotta lift off that throttle just a little bit so you don't slide up in the wall.
Right. All right. Well, we're coming down a minute and a half left of practice here before they get to qualifying. So, it's looks like a pretty clear day out here today. Better than the one they had in real life today. They got rained out, had a red flag. So, and I believe the guys were saying. That they were trying to get the track dry now that the rain has moved out, and they're probably going to have to finish it under the lights.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they had.
That.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to tell you, Rudy, that series you're talking about is called the SSS _2012 NASCAR.
Oh, okay. That's different than the one I'm talking about. I'll have to look it up when we get done. This looked really cool too. There was something like century or centennial or century or I forget now. I'm gonna have to look it up. I've got the website saved.
I
can't remember what the name of it was. Yeah, but yeah, did you see Truan's truck?
I'm going to look at it right now, Rudy.
Yeah, he's got STP on that, and I really like the truck. It's nice, really nice.
My truck's over by the tow truck. How did my truck get over there? Doing on the track now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a sharp-looking truck. I really like that truck.
Is Truan Speed? No, it's to a TIR.
It's Jackass.
Oh, okay. I forget they don't use their real name sometimes.
The 89, but I think he just left the track right now because they're getting ready to go qualifying.
Oh, yep, I see it. I just barely see it. He blinked out on me. I'll check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Drivers, to your cars.
Boy, I took my muscle relaxer. I shouldn't have did that.
Oh, you want to sleepy on me?
Keep me awake.
You be snoring. You be snoring.
God, I hope not.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah. Did you ever watch that video that I did that night?
No. What happened?
Oh my God! Where I fell asleep broadcasting.
Oh no,
Oh
really?
yeah, you can hear me snoring in there and everything. So I made about a 13-minute clip of it. So
Oh
I'll
wow.
have to get it for you and you watch it. I was laughing so hard. What I did was I rebroadcasted the clip, okay,
Uh-huh.
and made it its own clip and commentated it, telling everybody, okay, now this is where I started snoring right here. Listen real close. Turn up your speakers, and it was funny. I was laughing so hard. Oh my god! And everybody's enjoyed it. Everybody.
Oh wow.
I don't know how many views it's had, but a lot. But it was pretty funny. All right, let's see where everybody's coming in here. Looks like DPH coming in on the pole with a 29.283. Foots in second place with a 29.287. Oh, 35 took over that one. Let's see, the 35 is
DUI.
DUI taking over. Wow, taking over the top spot. And who's that? Wait a minute.
Oh, Foots is with 29.074. DPH Racing with 29.096, Rudy.
Yeah.
And we got TDR Jackass with a 29.116. Match Speed with 29.149. Reaper with a 29.307. Dex Lab 32 with 29 point. Woo!
Reaper
Pulled up
third.
the third. Yep.
He's no
Well, we're
threat.
not.
He'll probably run out of gas. He'll run out of gas on the last lap. That was so funny that night. I felt bad for him in a way, but
Yeah, I did
it
too.
was
Yeah.
funny because, man, he had the car, Or truck, I should say.
Nobody else is qualified, huh?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Nope. Nobody qualified.
All right.
Ragman or Racer X didn't qualify.
No. All right, so they go to warm up. I think they're having a little driver's meeting. Nope, maybe not. I guess not. Never
I
mind.
guess not.
Oh, Speed's got a nice looking truck. Did you see his TDR Speed?
Yeah, I just saw this come out of the pit match. Sharp.
Mountain Dew, I think, ain't it? Let's get a closer look at Mountain Dew.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Let's go back to big screen and look at everybody that's going on.
Yeah, I wish the truck sounds were a little bit louder in there. But I guess it's not bad. Some of the camera views, if I had it turned up any higher, some of the camera views when I get, like chase and car chase, it would, blow somebody's speakers out. Because they're raw.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, well, I'm glad I got this working again. Doggone it. It kind of bummed me out last week because I really wanted to broadcast that race. It was going to be, I forget where it was at, but it was going to be a good race. And, man, it just kind of bummed me out. And I think what it was, Ed, I think I figured out what it was there was an update to OBS, and it screwed up all my settings.
Oh, right.
And also something, I think while we were trying to work on that, when we changed the graphics of NASCAR 2003, I messed them up. So one of these days we need to go back in and redo them and then reset the OBS to it. Because right now I've got, my screen is takes up about, just a little bit less than half of my monitor.
Oh wow.
Which works fine, okay?
Oh yeah, yep.
As long as it works on OBS, that's all that matters.
Right, okay.
I hope this thing don't disconnect like it did earlier today.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know if it was Twitch or OBS. It disconnected and reconnected.
Something.
But that's okay, because then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to edit it, piece them together, and upload them to YouTube.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
I'm going to learn how to do that, and because I want to get into starting to do video editing, because I want to be able to edit these.
Yep. Yep.
That's kind of like my next thing that I want to work on, video editing. I've been kind of experimenting with some software, and bunch of them up into the wall, a couple of them. TDR speed, excuse me. And looks like hot rod up into the fence, doggone it.
I just watched that. You gotta watch those front bumpers on the rear of those trucks. It's a little glitch, man. I'll tell you, they'll throw that truck up against the wall.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That's weird.
You
You're
gotta
right.
be pretty much square on the bumper, don't you?
Yeah, you sure do. These trucks do not like glitching.
No. Yeah, I like DUI's truck too. That's another good one. That's why I said I'll throw $10 up. Last race of the season, I'll put $10 up to the guy with the nicest looking truck. So I mean, we've got some really, really nice paint jobs out here, and these guys have spent a lot of time painting these up nice. So let's see what they can come up with, Ed. They got 9 more races, I think, after tonight for the season. So let's see what they can come up with.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, that is a sharp-looking truck, that Rolling Rock.
Yeah, it's really cool. It looks cold just looking at it. Nice ice cold beer,
Yeah, that's right.
Frosted mug filled with Rolling Rock. Have you ever tried Rolling Rock?
Yes, I did, Rudy. That wasn't actually. I tried it a couple times. But, it wasn't really my kind of beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of Miller, that Miller beer.
Yeah. Okay, I think they're.
It's a dry, tasty beer.
Yeah, it does have a different taste. Yeah. Okay, I think he reset for warm up.
I got 10-4.
Yeah, let's start warm up again.
Seems like we're missing somebody tonight.
Well, Dean's no longer here.
Oh, Dean, that's who we're missing. What happened to Dean, Rudy?
I don't know.
Oh, 10-4. Dean, there's somebody else too. He probably just runs over. He don't run over here. The one who drives a 3 truck or car. Joey, yep. Joey Demand. Are they done for the season, Rudy?
No. Foot's coming up on the inside of DPH here. Oh, and he tapped him in the side. Everybody piling up. Yeah, I sure wish we could have got Rush into this because, well, maybe between now and the next season, maybe we'll get his stuff fixed up and we can start. All three of us come over here and run. Man, that'd be a blast.
Yeah, it would be. And I think Rush would love it over here in iRacing. I think he would. You know what I mean? It gives him somewhere to start and learn a bunch of different things. That's where I learned. You know what I mean?
Well, he does pretty good. I'm the one that needs a lot more work, a lot more training in it.
Yeah, but this is the place to do that. Rudy.
Yep. That's a good place to keep you practiced up on the tracks. It doesn't help you with the grip on it, but still it gives you an idea to at least practice on the track, learn the lines, and drafting with running side by side with other people and stuff. That means a lot.
Right, exactly.
Because some people can run around other people and some people can't, It used to really bother me. It used to make me nervous, like when we go to like Talladega or something and they go 3 wide, and be like, oh my God, I'd just like break out into a sweat. And not anymore, man. I love it now. It doesn't even make me nervous or nothing. That's like what you want to, you want it to be 3 wide because it's more intense.
Right.
A lot more fun. All right, well, coming down to the closing seconds here of happy hour, and we should be going to the race here in just a moment, folks. We'll be getting ready to grid up. And Ed, if you don't mind, I'll let you give the rundown of everybody.
Okay.
As soon as they grid up here.
If they were grid, I can get you there.
Mm-hmm. Things
Count them down, man.
Things taking its time at switching over, ain't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Here we go.
Drivers, to your cars.
Hey, Rudy. Wait till they get all grid up there. I'll give you the qualifying time where they're going to stand. I can't give you until they start rolling well, maybe I can. Let's see if they give me that.
Yeah,
yep, I can.
You don't need the time. Just give them the car number and the name where they're at.
Well, it showed me at Matt Speed, the number 90 in the first position. In second place, number 1, a Reaper. Third place goes to 0.58 a foot.
No, that's not right.
Okay, so that's something wrong, and I can't. And I go to entries, but I still aren't qualifying. I can't do nothing to roll.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Drivers,
If they start rolling, then I can give you all that, Rudy. That's what I'm waiting for.
It's like DUIs on the pole. DUI on the pole and Foots on the outside. Reaper in third. DPH fourth. Truan's in the fifth spot. Matt Speed 6th. All right, well, lights are off on the pace truck, and we're going green this time by Ed, 94 laps. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a great race. I just know it.
Yeah, it should be. I hope we go caution-free. That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah, that would be great. I'm kind of looking forward to the green flag pit stops. I've been really getting into that a lot lately, the green flag pit stops.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It's just awesome to watch them. All right, pace truck's off. Call it down, Ed.
Okay, buddy, here we go. I'll wait for the flag to drop there. Green, 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 green. Let's go boogity, guys. We're going green.
All right, DUI trying to pull out to a little bit of a lead and to try to protect that low line as Foots kind of takes it high and Reaper closing in on the back bumper here of DUI. Truan taking up the third spot. As they come out of the turns and drift to the outside, and then when they come into the turns, they come back down onto the low line. And Reaper looking to the inside now of DUI.
He takes that spot away there, and we got Truman there following Reaper right behind for that second spot there coming up on the backstretch here.
Reaper being pretty strong here. We also got Dex Lab there. I haven't seen him race yet, but he's up on the inside of DUI and is going to take the third position away. As Truan now looks on the inside and takes the top spot away from Reaper. So, man, look at this. Look at the lead changes. Now Dexpot looking to the inside of Truan. A lot of lead changes going on here. As the field's really tight here. Dexpot takes that top spot away. And Reaper trying to get something going on the inside again to get by Dexpot.
Yes, he
Dex
is. Really. Dex Lab, yeah.
Dex Lab. I keep calling him Dexpot because he's got because it's the Dexpot truck.
Right, yeah.
It is. That's what he called it, the Dexpot truck. So, oh, and look at here, we got a new one. We got Hot Rod coming up on the inside of Reaper to take that top spot. Hasn't led a lap yet, but he's about to. So definitely, Ed, you know, from what we've just been seeing here already and what we already knew from practice, that low line is definitely the line you want in the turns.
Yes, it sure is. Like I said, you can ride that high line. You just got to be careful, lift off that throttle. Like most of these guys will be watching them, they got to lift off the throttle, or that truck will be right up against that wall. Give the guy a little room.
Yeah. All right, Dex Lab takes that lap, but coming up on his inside now, TDR Speed in the number 13.
Oh, got a little loose there.
DPH.
Yes, got a little bump on the back of his rear door there, and got him a little loose.
I think he had a really good strong run going into that turn, and it kind of, I think he just like didn't back out quite.
Oh, turn it. Now we did tell him. Oh, he hooked a couple guys. Got a little loose.
Man.
Oh, that made a day.
Caution out.
Caution is out.
All right, let's go back and look at this again, and see if we can figure. We'll go to a different view, as DPH. Yeah, he tapped him once there, and all right, let's go to the far chase view here, and we're going to kind of slow this down, and watch as DPH comes up on the back bumper of who's that, TDR Speed, and hooks him and comes back up the hill, collects into Foots, puts Foots into the wall. Ragman gets a piece of that. Truan had the brakes locked right down but couldn't get stopped in time. Gathers Truan flips upside down, back and forth, into the wall, back on the track, into the wall, back on the track. Holy smokes.
Yeah, he took a really beating on that run there.
Wow. All right, looks like quite a few of them coming down on pit road now.
Yeah, I think I would. I mean, come down and see what kind of damage you got on your truck there. To get your pit crew there to fix it up there and get you back out there.
Truman's got a lot of damage on his truck. A lot of right side front and right side door.
Yeah, you know what the funny thing about that is, Rudy? Should have gave that guy in the front there a little bit of room, a little throttle control. When I was always talking about a little throttle control there, and early on this race, man, you got a long ways to go. Be patient. I mean, you got a long ways.
Yeah, definitely. So
You don't need to push it, shit. You know, I mean, so.
It looks like Ragman may be out in the lead now. We'll have to wait till they cross the line here to get the... Oh, no, I take that back. Foot's staying out. Now, Foot's got a little piece of that wreck, but obviously wasn't enough that, didn't, like, knock the toe out or anything. But he may be coming down pit road. It looks like him and Ragman and Racer X is coming down pit road.
Yeah, they sure are, man. They got to fix that because he stramped that wall pretty hard there on that right side of his truck.
Yeah. So, all right, well, lap 9, taking lap 10 right now. So, still a long ways to go, and it's not like they can make it the rest of the way on fuel. So, just stop, try to get this damage fixed up, I think. And put some new rubber on it.
Yeah, that's what I do too, Rudy. And try to let your pit crew there fix a little what damage you got there and get you back out on that track, man. So that's what I do,
Reaper in pitted late, changing all 4 tires. So I think I've seen everybody has changed all 4 tires, so that I could see. And it looks like we have a new leader now. DUI back out in the lead after taking the pole, back out into the lead now, so good job. I think he'll probably be changing up his line from now on, where he kind of drifted up high into the turn there and started letting people go by him for the lead. And I, definitely want to stay down low to protect that line, down low.
10-4, Rudy. Yeah, exactly. And I see Dex Lab there, 32 there, running the second spot there.
Yep.
A Hot Rod there running third.
Yeah, he's
Matt Speed running in the 4th spot. Just giving you a count down there, Rudy.
Yep.
We got TDR Jackass running in the 5th spot. We got DPH running in the 6th. Foots running in the 7th. Ragman running in the 8th. Racer X running in the 9th spot. Reaper running in the 10th spot. And 11th spot, TDR Speed.
All right, well, lights are off on the pace truck, Ed, and we're going to go back to green flag right here directly.
Okay, Rudy. I'm sorry, Rudy. TDR Speed took his truck behind the wall.
Aw, you're kidding me.
Too much damage.
Dang it. Yeah, I hate to see people, leave. Oh, darn. But you got too much damage, can't be fixed. No sense in being out there and trying to drive a ill-fated truck, one that you can't drive.
Hey, you got that right.
All right, DUI leading them down as the pace truck ducks off. Call it down, Ed.
Yes, I will. Wait for that green flag. Green, 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 green. Let's go boogie, guys. Let's go racing. Here we go, Rudy.
All right, DUI trying to pull out away from this field a little bit, but going to be tough because they're gonna close up on him really fast. Dex Lab in 2nd, and Hot Rod in the 3rd spot. Hot Rod kind of looked like he was going to look inside Dex Lab there for a minute. but didn't have quite enough of a run. Foots moving up into the 4th spot. And Foots is coming like a freight train.
Yeah, he sure is. Like I said, man, you got a long ways to run, Rudy. I think I just stay in line and just run the track. You know what I mean?
And DPH looking on the inside of Foots, got the low line. Looking on the inside, and he does get by Foots.
Oh, we got Dex Slab looking on the inside for that first position.
Touching.
Oh, they touched. Yep, got to be careful.
Ooh, he got a
Good,
little bit
you got.
squirrely there.
Hey, he sure did. He got left off that throttle because we get that, start sliding things. Get off the throttle so you're not sliding.
All right, DPH moving into the 2nd spot now, keeping that low line, trying to get a run on Dex Slab, and it looks like he's going to get it. And Ragman moving into the 3rd position, trying to get a run under Dex Slab also. Dex Slab crowding him down, way down below the white line. In the meantime, DPH pulling out ahead, just loving looking in the rearview mirror, seeing these guys go side by side back here because he's pulling away.
Yeah, if you get some clean air out there, but I doubt that because got somebody running really close to that white line there. Didn't give him much room there at all, really.
Yeah, Ragman definitely looking on the inside, and Truan coming up on the inside of DPH also. And that would be for the 2nd position if he can complete that. And Reaper creeping up on the inside of DPH, and he will take over that 3rd spot.
Boy, was that Ragman that got into all that mess?
Earlier, I don't remember. I don't think so.
No, I think that was the '89 truck. Boy, he got really mangled. But look at him, he's right out in the front there.
Yeah, he got the whatever damage it was, he got fixed up. So Reaper now out in the lead. Look at this, Ed. The Max Speed TV truck out in the lead.
Didn't get no damage there. He sat in the back there, but trying to get the most laps there. You can jump off there to get off the gas there. And doing a heck of a job out there today.
Foots now taking over that position on the inside, followed by DUI. DUI coming up through again. That is our pole sitter. So these guys having a great race out here. They take this time by taking lap 19 out of 94. And Foots got hard into the wall on that outside. Wow.
Yeah, he sure did, Rudy.
Yeah, coming out of the turn, he hit the wall a ton. Guys, great racing here going on with this pack. As this front 6 are side by side, 2 by 2 by 2. Great racing here. And Dex Slab pulling out in front of DUI that time, but coming back down low, letting DPH get a little draft off of him. And again, they're going to go 2 by 2 by 2 again. So, wow.
I think you're settled. I think it's good racing. I think you're settled down now. Let's just run a line here, either high or low, and let's get through this race.
Yeah. All right, so Dex Slab and DUI going side by side. We've got quite a gaggle of trucks out on that outer line, and like you were saying earlier, Ed, if you can get 3 or 4 trucks together on that outer line and drafting, they can overpower that inner line, and I'm seeing it here.
Yeah, you got that right. Like I said, man, you get a few trucks on the outside. Look at that. He's going to lead that lap because you got a few trucks on that high side pushing him.
Right. And the high line, you're not using up your tires as much, are you?
No, you're not, because you don't get them as hot as the low line, because you're really steering the heck out of that truck going to get that truck to stick down in the bottom.
Right. Yep. Yeah, I've noticed that myself. Quite a few times in practice there, I kind of wanted to be on the high line, even though I know it was slower. It's obviously, it's further around the track, if you think about it, the outer line. But we have seen tracks that the outer line is the line to have. If you tried to run the low line, you were slower.
Right, any place you right. A lot of guys say why we're not going anywhere, but they're not realizing how much tire wear they're saving by running that high line.
Right. Yeah, and that's probably what they're feeling right now. As Foots gets into the wall again there, and that's going to wad everybody up behind him, and everybody got to run on Foots to get by him that time. So a bunch of them went around Foots to get by him.
Yeah, he really did a bunch up there, sliding up against that wall. He did. And
Three wide. Look at this, Ed. 3 wide.
Here we go. Yeah. Hold the steering wheel.
Yep.
Hold the fort. Oh!
Reaper comes up the hill a little bit and almost gets into Deck Slab as they settle back into 2 wide again.
They sure do, boy. Deck Slab didn't have no place to go. He was scraping the wall there, and Reaper there come up just a little bit, and they were touching doors.
Truan and Ragman getting this low line working pretty good here as they're drafting around. Got a run on DPH, and Truan going to lead this lap, being pushed by Ragman. So great job out there by them two as they're drafting together. And I see Ragman kind of giving him a little shove down that front stretch. You see that, Ed?
Yeah, I sure did.
That's good. That's good racing.
Like I said, man, you could really, you get hooked up with somebody that can draft with you. You can send these trucks for a long ride, man, by just pushing the guy in front of you.
Yeah. And, back here, Matt Speed just kind of playing it cool. Him and Racer X running their own race back here, waiting to see what what the front part's going to do, And here we are, 27 laps into the books. And these guys just kind of chilling like a villain back here.
I can hear that, Rudy. Like I said, man, just be patient out there. We got a long ways to go, and let the truck do it. Just steer the dirt truck, man. You know what I mean? So they're doing an awesome job. I think they're staying out of trouble, Rudy, and that's what we like to see.
Yes, sir. I'd like to see him throw a dirt track in here once in a while. Boy, that would really mess him up, wouldn't it? Might have to talk to Truan about that. Oh, we got a couple of them. Oh, man, look at that. Caution.
Yeah, I saw that, Rudy. We got a caution.
Okay, let's go back and take a look at that again. Wow, that was pretty bad. Looked like, let's go to the far chase view here and slow this right down so we can see if we can figure out exactly what happened. Truan on the outside, DUI going up the middle. Deck Slab comes up the hill, hits DUI, and DUI slams up into Truan, puts Truan up into the wall again, into the fence. Wow. He's going to have a headache after all that flipping.
Oh, definitely. Boy, he did come up the hill bad.
Yeah, I'm watching this. I'm going to go back a little further here and watch this from Truan's view. And they're coming around, coming down the backstretch here, getting ready to go into turn 3. Slow it right down for you. And you'll see.
Just thinking, Rudy, where he was going to go 3 wide. He had it 3 wide going pretty good through there. Then he cut right down, and boom! Then all of a sudden, his truck, his truck just went right up the hill.
Yep. Yeah, that's too bad. Poor Truan, man, taking out. Oh man, I think he's going to have too much damage this time, Ed. I don't know. I hope he can get into pits and get it fixed, but I think he's taking it behind the wall.
Yeah, that's his. I think that's his second time around there. He got into the wall with that truck.
Doggone it. That's too bad. So caution out again on lap 29. What was you gonna say, Ed?
Yeah, I think because that's his second time getting the wall that hard. I think. That front nose, the clip, everything's gone off that truck.
All right, it's all of our leaders coming down on pit road now. Dexlab, Ragman, these guys coming down. We'll watch them and see what they do here. I'm sure Dexlab has to have a little bit of damage on that right front after tagging DUI like he did and putting DUI up into Truan.
Yep. It's too bad about Truan. He's done for the night. He took his truck behind the wall.
Yeah. Doggone it. All right, looks like Dexlab's still sitting on pit road. Might be trying to get a little bit of that damage fixed up, and now he's away, so... showing DPH out in the lead now, so DPH leading them around here, getting ready to take lap 32 as we're about a third of the way through this race already tonight, Ed.
Yeah, it's too bad that a couple of drivers had to get out of the race a little early.
Yeah, well, DPH coming down on pit road now, him and Foots, and also Reaper coming down on pit road, so these guys here pitting. So everybody gonna have, all their pitting done, new tires, full tank of fuel, and ready to go. Hopefully another long green flag run. Hope we didn't.
Yeah,
hope we didn't jinx them, Ed, by saying they run so clean here.
I know it. Well, it's all about, it's a good track. It's all about, like I said, Rudy, it's all about the throttle control. I mean, if you think you're going to get into somebody, just lift off that throttle.
Yeah.
Or if you start sliding, that throttle does a lot, man. If you just lift off just a little bit and keep that truck under control.
All right, well, I'm showing Hot Rod in the lead now, followed by Racer X.
Yep, and DPH running that. They'll take that third spot.
Reaper in fourth, Dexlab fifth. So a change of events here, kind of mixing the field up a little bit. Ready getting a chance to get out front there and lead some laps is, it's great for everybody. Sometimes you need a little bit of a breather. Be out there running in some clean air. Okay, pace truck's off. Ed, call it down.
Okay, Rudy, here we go. Green, 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 green. Let's go boogity, guys. Let's go racing. Hot Rod's leading them down there. Hoping to lead that first lap there. Racer X right on his bumper.
Yeah, we haven't seen Racer X up front tonight. This is his first bid up in the front, so let's see how good he can do. DPH already looking on the inside of him and Reaper wanting to take over that top two positions, and Racer X gives them plenty of room and lets them go by.
Oh, poor Hot Rod there got to get into that wall there, scraping the paint off those right side of his truck there.
Oh man,
Reaper's looking on the inside there. He's going to take it away from DPH there
as he comes back up the hill now, and that's going to open the door for Dexlab to get a run on that low line, but Reaper's holding his own pretty good here on that high line. Like I said, though, he's no threat. He'll run out of gas. I got to bust his chops about that, Ed.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We seen him do it, 2 weeks? Two
weeks, yeah.
Was it 2 weeks in a row, or there was a race in between or something?
No, it was almost, yeah. Well, he made a boo-boo in the pits. It wasn't the fuel that time. The next one was a boo-boo in the pits there. Overran his pit there and had to back up, and it's crazy.
Yeah, it was funny.
Oh, I know what it was. He got fuel late or something, and that's when he went in the pits there.
Yeah.
He tried to run the whole race, whole tank of fuel, remember?
Yep. And he was about, a half a lap short. I think he ran out on the back stretch.
Exactly.
It was like, oh my God. But he did a good job. I mean, I got to give him a lot of credit for trying, because He knew it was going to be close. He just didn't realize it was going to be that close.
Right, exactly.
He's still out front right now with Dex Lab on his inside. Them two kind of blocking up the whole track. Foot's in the right behind Dex Lab, and DPH right behind Reaper. And Hot Rod behind him. So yeah, oh, Hot Rod hard into the wall that time. Wow. I've been noticing, Ed, a lot of guys tagging the walls coming out of the turns. I don't know if it's the too wide doing it, or could be a little bit of aero push maybe. All right, we're looking at coming to take lap 39, folks.
I was watching Fletch there, man. He got in that white line there, and boy, that shook that truck all the heck, man. He almost lost it.
Matt Speed now way in the back, but he's one of them patient drivers, Ed. He likes to be there at the end, so I got to give Matt a lot of credit for that. He runs a heck of a race week after week, and he's usually almost always there at the end.
Yeah, and I like drivers like that. I mean, it reminds you of me or you, where you just be patient, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you try to miss whatever's happening in front of you so you're not getting caught up in somebody else's mess.
I'll stay dead last the whole race. That's fine with me.
Yeah, me too, because it's probably the safest place. You know what? It might bring you up to 10th or fifth spot, you know what I mean? Because you were a safe driver and you didn't care what was going on in front, you know what I mean?
Right. So these still battling around up front here. They're still 2 by 2 by 2.
They sure are. Dex Lab. I don't know if he left any relating the laps or not, Rudy.
Yeah, he's led some laps. Yep.
Oh, good.
And now, as he does get a little bit of a run on Reaper that time, and does beat him through the turn, he comes back up the hill in front of Reaper, and now Foot's looking on the inside to see if he can't get a run on him.
Well, Foot's going to take that position right there. He got to run on that low side.
Yeah, he did. And Racer X trying to follow right behind him. Foot's got that door open for him, and he's coming right along with him. So, and he
sure is.
So Racer X going into the second position, and Ragman following along behind him. And look at this, Ed. Racer X bidding for the lead with Ragman right behind him.
He's pushing him right along, he is.
He sure is. Great job by them guys. And look at here, we haven't seen up front yet. Is Matt Speed coming up through the field now. We're coming up on the halfway mark here, Ed, pretty soon. Just a couple more laps, we'll be halfway. DPH getting out of shape. Everybody trying to stay high and get away from
check
them.
up. Yep. They checked up a little bit.
Wow, that was kind of intense. Reaper was like, "Whoa, that was close."
Yeah, he sure did, boy. He had to get on that brake real quick there. Didn't want to get wrecked out.
A good save by DPH. Wow, that was pretty good driving.
Looks like two of our front line runners up there are getting some clean air up there, and they're pulling away from these guys.
Yes, they are. Well, when DPH got a little loose there, kind of checked up the field. Now they're going to have to reel them leaders back in.
Oh, they sure are.
His Hot Rod now coming into the third spot. He's out in a little bit of clean air now. A little ways between him and the leaders. As they start trying to reel them back in, DPH there in the fourth spot, trying to give a little help to Hot Rod. And Reaper kind of falling back here, going side by side with Dex Lab. Lab gets a run on him and does complete that pass, so Dex Lab taking over that position from Reaper. Now Foot's getting a run on him. Foot's moving in and taking, going by Reaper. So what's going on?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I know he scraped the wall a couple of times, but I don't know. Maybe lost some speed off that car or truck.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that could be. Maybe he just lost his momentum and got to get back into it as he comes back up onto the back bumper of DPH. He's still showing some good signs of speed. So
maybe that's what happened, Rudy. There, he lost some momentum there to catch back up.
Yep.
Ooh, he scraped the wall again.
So these guys really racing hard up in the front here as Racer X continues to lead him around. Doing a great job out there, Racer. Hot Rod in the second spot now. Going to take that over from Ragman. And following right behind Hot Rod is Dex Lab again. So Dex Lab trying to fight his way back up to the front.
He sure is, Rudy. All right, we're up on lap 50 now, Rudy.
And Ragman hanging tough on that outside, though.
Patience, guys. Patience. Got still a way to go.
Yeah. 44 more to go, folks. So some pretty good racing. They've kind of gotten settled in a little bit, Ed, and doing a good job racing around each other. So I think it's.
Well, be careful. We got a car going to drop down low. We gonna make it? Yeah, yes. Okay.
Yeah. So there we go. Okay. Yeah. Dex Lab looked on the inside of Hot Rod for just a second there, but thought better of it. Ragman takes it 3 wide.
Oh, yeah, be careful. Ooh, okay, gave him the room.
Racer X falling way back. Dex Lab looking on the inside of Hot Rod again. Oh, he goes way down. Oh,
Dex Lab down on the apron, yep.
Wow.
I thought he was going to lose that, Rudy.
I know it, I did too. I thought he was going to come up and take the whole field out. All right, he pulls back out ahead and does clear Hot Rod. And here comes Foots on the inside of Dex Lab, and following right behind him is Reaper and DPH behind him. So the 3 of them trying to see if they can't get something going here to do a little swapping up of the lead as Reaper goes back into the lead now. Crosses the line with 54 in the books, so 40 to go, folks. 40 to go.
10 for now. We see that Reaper put that Max Speed TV back out the front.
Yeah, and we were just concerned about him a couple laps ago there that we thought something was going on, but maybe he was just checking up and letting the tires cool off a little bit. They have been out here for quite a while now on these tires.
Oh, Dex Lab looking on the inside of Reaper right now. Push that 32 out there in the front again, Rudy.
Yes, sir. And that's we've seen him up there all day. He's been up in the front, and
sure it has.
Bidding for the lead, taking the lead, losing it, back up there again. So and he gets a little out of shape coming out of the turn and almost takes DPH out.
Wow.
He's kind of all over the track there a little bit. I don't know if he's having steering issues or what's going on, but boy, he gets loose.
I don't know what's going on. That big hippie leaf on his truck, man. Yeah. Let me tell you something.
Maybe he's smoking just a little too much of that. What is that? That's hemp, ain't it?
Yeah, hemp. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Turn me another one.
Yeah. Hey, roll me up another one, dude. All right, so DPH looking on the inside of Reaper now as he cuts a nose off of Dex Lab there and pulls right into that position. and is going to go by Reaper for the top spot. So great job by DPH. And look at here, coming on the inside of DPH again. Dex Lab rolling up there again. He can get in there, but he just can't quite hold on to that top spot very long.
Wow, that Ragman just gave Reaper a shove there to push him up there to get that high side rolling.
Yeah. Oh, these guys, look at that. If they can get that high side rolling, it could be very dangerous up there, Ed.
Oh, you sure can, man. Like I said, that high side will work if you got the right drivers that can run that high side.
Yep. And I think, I think we're seeing 4 guys up there on that high side right now that know this too. I mean, look at what they're doing up there right now. They're passing a little bit at a time, but they're getting by that low line just by staying.
Oh, they sure are. Yep.
Staying there hooked up nose to tail. And they're seeing it. You see what I'm seeing, Ed? But see, now Ragman just dipped down and broke that chain. Thinking
he sure did.
Thinking he can get a run on him here, and that broke that chain of the 4 of them going to the front.
He sure did.
If he would have stayed there a little bit longer, I think they could have all 4 cleared. Then they could have started racing each other.
But be careful now. We got 30 more laps to go here.
Yeah. So the Ragman moving into that top spot. And Dex Lab's still bidding on the inside of DPH now. And that's for the second spot. But, it just seems like Dex Lab there, he can get to first or second, tied, or, but he has not been able to get, really get out there and clear everybody and stay out front.
Right, exactly, Rui. That's tough, man. You got, like I said, you got to have somebody to go with you.
Yeah, and he's got nobody helping him right now. If you're looking at that, 3 of them on the high side are starting to go by Dex Lab on the high side because he has no.
Oh, what happened? It looked like he let out the gas there.
Is he pitting? Oh, we got a wreck.
We have. Oh, yep. He was pitting there.
We got Racer X into the wall hard here. But did the yellow come out?
See no yellow, Rui. Green, still green.
Wow. It should have come out. Racer X went hard into the outside wall here. I think it kind of freaked him just a little bit when he's seen the 32 slowing down to pit. Racer X got all out of shape and went up into the outside wall here. Almost collected Matt Speed. All right, well, no caution.
No caution.
But everybody's on pit road.
Oh, wow.
Pretty much everybody. So everybody taking right side tires and left side tires.
The Racer X got some really bad rear damage on the back of that truck. I don't think he'll be up to speed with that much damage. Bring it down in the pit there.
Yep, he's coming back down on it.
Oh, a little wild side.
Yeah.
That's going to cost him a black flag.
Probably.
Well, definitely. Yeah, he's overspeeding the truck. That looks like he's done. Takes his truck behind the wall.
All right. We've got a couple coming back down on pit road. Reaper's coming back down on pit road. Ragman's coming back down on pit road. What's going on here? They just come off of pit road.
I'm not sure they might have got too far speeding.
Maybe. That's going to be costly for them too.
Yep, must be because he's doing a drive-through.
Yep.
He's on his way again.
Yep, both of them then. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate for them guys. Wow. That's going to put them way back there. And I don't think they're going to be able to catch up to that. All right,
nope.
So
if Reef was smart, he'd let off that gas and wait for him, whoever pitted with him, so they could draft together and get better speed with 2 trucks out there on that highway.
and they're getting ready to be lapped right now. Foots just went by him on that high side. So Reaper going one lap down, and so does Ragman. But they're trying to get a run here now and get by Foots to get back on the lead lap if they can.
Oh, 10-4, I would too, you know what I mean? In case something happens, you'll be out in front of these drivers.
Right, yeah. They definitely want to stay out ahead of that leader. DPH coming right up in front of Foots now. And DPH going to take over that top spot. With 26 to go, Ed, next time by will be 25 laps to go.
We're counting down the laps.
Yeah, I'm sure Ragman and Reaper are just praying for a caution right now.
Oh, you better believe they are.
They're doing the old rain dance. Yep, they want the rain to roll in, so that brings out the caution, saying that'll slow them all down and they can get back on the lead lap.
Sure thing, Rudy. I'd be in the same position they are right now, just hoping and praying for a caution and get back on that lead lap.
Yeah, I bet you they're up there going, do I see clouds? I think I see some dark clouds. I see lightning. I see lightning. Ah, I got some raindrops on my windshield.
Boy, that's kind of tough though. You get that, that speeding penalty going down the pits there, man. But things happen, you know what I mean? And we didn't have a caution when that other wreck came out, so that kind of fluttered things up.
Yeah, that was kind of weird because Racer X was completely backwards up against the wall.
That was awful.
Yeah, I don't know how that would have not brought out the caution, but it is what it is. Can't change it.
Welcome to Chicago.
Yep. So DPH still leading him around, and Foots hanging right on his bumper, and Foots pulls out. Says, "All right, I've had enough of following your hind end. I'm going to go by you." So Foots going to take the lead now away from DPH, but DPH got a line out there with those lap cars, probably trying to hang on to their draft to stay ahead of Foots.
And, I think I do the same thing. I mean, if that puts me in the lead, DPH, puts me in the lead by following these lap cars, that's where I'm going to end up at.
Yep.
Stay with them. They're going to run the high side, and you're going to run on the high side, and it's going to be hard to get by these cars that are running that kind of speed up on that high side.
Yeah, and Dexlab hanging right there in the third spot. Let's go back here to fourth. Matt Speed in fourth. Hot Rod now in fifth, and they're quite a ways back behind the leaders. So we don't have very many trucks out on the field at the moment, but DPH back out in the lead now ahead of Foots. Trying to get a run to go by these lap trucks here, but they got a line on the inside now. Him and Hot Rod going to try to, or not Hot Rod, Foots, DPH and Foots trying to get a run on Reaper and Ragman to put them a lap down now. So good run by them too, and good job by the lap cars, giving them plenty of room, give the leaders plenty of room to get by them, not disrupting the leaders in any way. So good job by them.
Oh, definitely. Like these good drivers out here. You're a lap down, and you got some two fast trucks out there in the front. Let them go by, man.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do unless a caution came out. Why fight the truck? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Reaper running in the sixth spot, and Ragman running in the seventh spot now. But like I said, they're both just barely one lap down, and they're right behind the leaders here. DPH in the lead, and Ed, we got 19 to go now.
Oh wow, we're cranking right down now, aren't we, Rudy?
Yes, sir. And it's plenty early.
Oh, it sure is. Reaper looking on the inside there to try to get that lap back.
And he doesn't have Ragman coming with him, which you know, would be kind of nice if he could get Ragman to come with him. That way they would both get the lap back. But they kind of got split up a little bit there.
Definitely.
So Ragman back out front now. Looking for rain. Got raindrops on the windshield.
Reaper, not Ragman.
Reaper, yeah. Did I say Ragman?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Reaper out front. Sorry. Looking for rain.
He's looking for the big raindrop.
Yep. I think he said he's seen a funnel cloud off in the distance. Yeah, well, he's doing a good job of staying out ahead of the leaders. I'm sure that the leaders probably ain't really bothering the leaders that much because they're using him to draft. And coming down to the closing laps here is we got 15 laps to go, Ed. And if this stays green the rest of the way, you know, I mean, all in all, not a bad finish by Reaper being in the 6th position, just barely ahead of the leaders, but he's probably doing a lot of mirror driving right now.
Oh, he sure is, Rudy.
He wants to stay ahead of them leaders. He's not going to gain any positions. He's just going to finish on the lead lap.
Right, exactly.
And, you know, that's kind of important too. You know, it's always important to me. I always like to finish on the lead lap.
Yeah, me too, Rudy. I'm the same kind of driver. I hate being a lap down or 2 laps down. You feel like you're never going any place, and if I can stay on the lead lap, I'm happy.
Yeah, definitely.
And if I'm dead last, I'm still happy.
But I'm not going to block the leaders. You know, I'm not going to try to hold them up, which I don't think. Okay, so now DPH does look on the inside of Reaper. So maybe DPH said, okay, you are holding me up now. He sees
right,
these
yeah,
guys
it could
coming.
be, yep.
And look who's coming with them. Ragman's coming right up the line with them.
He sure is.
Wow, all 4 of them get by Reaper. What's up with Reaper now?
I don't know. I think he just lost the drive, but I would think Ragman would have went with a Reaper, and him himself being a lap down, man. You know, you got 2 lap cars.
Yeah.
Would have, you know, pushed those trucks up the front there to keep you out in the front.
Now Foot's looking on the outside of DPH, being pushed by Ragman, lap down Ragman. So and you know we got a pretty good battle going on here. We've got 2 lap down trucks in with 3 lap cars. So you know, wow, this is or lead lap cars, I should say. These front 2
we got 10 to go, Rudy.
These front 2 are battling for position, so yeah, with 10 to go. Wow. This is going to be a heck of a battle right here, Ed.
Oh, it sure is.
You know, neither one of them wants to give up that top spot, and both are racing for it, so we're going to have to, this could be a
whoa!
Oh, we got
a truck on the, was that a truck? Caution's out.
Caution's out?
Caution's out.
There
was a truck against the wall, man, somewhere.
Let's go back and look at that because I seen it too.
Kind of scared me, man. What's that going on up there?
Yeah, that's who is that? That's Hot Rod. What the heck happened to Hot Rod? No. Looks like he might have caught the apron here.
What?
Yeah.
He caught the apron, Ed, and come back up across the track and into the turn. So, oh wow. But it was a good thing he kept it. He kept it off the racing line as he comes back up the line, back into the wall, and all of our leaders are going to slip by on the low line, just barely missing him. Wow, great job. I'm sure these guys didn't want to see that, but. Well, we're probably going to get the green flag with about 4 or 5 to go.
You know, Hot Rod, he hit the apron and shot that truck right up against that wall.
Mm-hmm.
He rolls it back up the track. I don't understand why you didn't leave it at the bottom. Oh, at least you hold the brake there for the low line. That's a good call. At least you hold the brake where he didn't come back in front of our leaders.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure our leader didn't like to see that come out.
No. And Reaper, you know, him and Ragman being a lap down, they were probably going, well, we were supposed to be out front when that come out, you know?
You're right, exactly.
So, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, you know?
Oh, definitely.
But it looks like, okay, Reaper coming down pit road, Dexlab coming down pit road, and Ragman coming down pit road. Maybe they know a little something here to try to get some new tires and get back out there. Maybe get a run on them guys to get back on that lead lap.
I hope so. I don't know, really, boy.
Ragman only doing a pass, so... The Reaper on pit road did a right side only tire change.
He sure did.
Dexlab doing a 4 tire change. Alright, so we're probably going to be looking at, we're going to probably have about maybe 5 or 6 laps of to finish out this race, Ed.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like a five laps to shoot out.
The lights are off on the pace truck now, so, yeah. About 6 laps to the checkered flag, so this is going to be kind of a nail biter. We've got two strong trucks out front, and don't forget about Matt Speed. Matt Speed has been hanging in there.
He sure has.
And, you know, he's definitely been patient today, and patience could pay off for him. But now a Dexlab coming out of here with 4 fresh tires. We're going to have to see how that's going to play out, because he's the only one out here that's going to have 4 fresh tires.
Definitely, Rudy.
That I seen. I don't think Ragman took 4 fresh tires. So Foot's leading him down. DPH in second spot, right there on his back bumper. DPH.
And
go ahead.
Yeah, we got Matt Speed running that 3rd position. Look at Dexlab running the 4th position. You got Reaper there running up in the 5th space. Yep, well, we're going to be going green here, Rudy. Green, 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 green. Let's go, boogie in. There, Butch is leading down there, Rudy.
And DPH was bumping him just before they got the green flag, and it was just enough that Foots timed it just perfect, and Foots took off on that green flag and pulled away. Now Matt Speed looking on the inside of DPH. DPH going to lose 2 positions on this, because Dexlab moving by him too.
Oh, wow.
4 laps to go, Ed.
Let's see what happens here, man. Let's see if we can hold it together.
Matt Speed hanging on that high side. Dexlab trying to get a run on the low side. And Foot's going to just try to stay on the low line the whole way, protecting that top spot. Not going to let anybody down on that low line.
Oh, no, man. But you can find something to go with. You know what I mean?
Oh, and he goes a little bit high into the turns. That's not good.
Ooh, Dex Lab's going to take that position away from him.
Yes, he is. And this time by, we're going to have 2 to go. Actually, 3. You want to do it mathematically, it'd be 3 because you got to count the lap they got to make yet too. So.
Right, exactly, Rudy.
All right, so now
Rupert trying to get that lap back there.
Yeah, it ain't gonna help him any. He is in 5th though. So
I don't know. We got Fletch going and looking on the inside there.
Foot's trying to get by Reaper to get back up there and challenge for the lead. And Reaper not wanting to give him that spot for whatever reason. I don't know, but I guess trying to just stay ahead of Ragman. DPH back here hooked up with Ragman. And Matt Speed taking up the rear here with, I don't know, has fallen back a couple positions. So looks like 2 to go, Ed.
That's what it looks like to me, Rudy. 2 to go. Reaper should let Fletch up there next to our leader so they can race it out.
But then again, with him pushing a little bit like that, that's not letting, that he's kind of pushing Dexlab away from Foots, and Foots can't reel him in.
Right, exactly, yeah.
So kind of a case where a lap car helping, you know, the winner. And 1 more to go.
1 more to go. Oh!
Well, was it 1 more?
Oh, there's a wreck. No, we got a wreck. There's 1 more to go, but we got a wreck.
Are you sure?
That's it. Yep.
That was
yep.
The race was over.
Oh, was the race over
Yeah,
lap 94? Okay.
I guess they do
Didn't
it a
know.
lot different. Okay. Well, real quick, I want to go back and look at this finish.
94? I'm sorry, Rudy. I thought that we had 1 more to go.
Yeah, I did too. All right, so coming around here on the... So we're looking at Dexlab taking the win and Footsbrook coming home 2nd. And back here in 3rd would be Matt Speed coming home 3rd. All right, Ed. Well, let's get up there and we'll interview him here.
Okay, 10-4, Rudy.
Pretty yellow lines there, but
Yeah, that's what got me, man. Otherwise, we'd have been up there running for the win. It was good.
Dex Lab. This is Rudy Cummings in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, great run out there, Dex. Man, you were up in the front, back in the back, up in the front, back in the back. You just like was hanging in 2nd pretty much all day. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, right in that area. And great race by you, you know, coming home in the top spot today. Congratulations.
Thank you. That's my first race back for about 1 year and 2 months now, so
Wow.
nervous, but that's why I wanted to stay up front. It was too much fun.
Yeah, it was great racing up there to see you guys putting out such an effort. Had a few cautions, but nothing really all that drastic. Just some slip ups here and there. Nobody really got tangled up, and like the whole field got wrecked out or anything. So, but anyhow, congratulations coming home top spot. And Ed, you got anything for him?
Awesome race at Dex Lab. You were up and down the track all night, man. You put that truck in a position to win the race. Congratulations, man. It was just awesome. You want to give a wave out on the sponsors on your truck tonight?
Yes, sir. I'd like to give a thanks to APG for sponsoring these races so we can come out and have fun. Thanks a lot, guys.
You're very welcome.
All right. Thanks a lot, Dex Lab. Foots, congratulations
Yes, sir.
coming home 2nd spot, my friend. Great job tonight. you were another one. You were up there and then in the back. A lot of changing of the guard up front there today, and you kind of got Reaper in between you two bit win, and I don't know if it helped you or hindered you, but it was surely helping Dex Lab out where Reaper was pushing him. But great run today, and congratulations coming home second, my friend.
Thank you. It was tough. It was a tough run. I think we all run pretty good. I really didn't have nothing for Dex. I'm glad he took the win. If I couldn't have got it.
Well, great job, and congratulations again. Ed, you got anything for Foots?
Yeah, Fletch, congratulations today on your second place finish here at Chicago. What a nice track. I ran out you guys in practice, man. The thing is, like, man, I could ride that thing all night long, man. It's just a great track. We talked about, throttle control here, man. I like to saw more of that. I saw a few incidents that probably shouldn't have never happened, but we're not even going to talk about that, Fletch. Just want to congratulate you on your second place finish here tonight. And you want to give a wave out to anybody and your sponsors on the truck?
Yeah, I want to thank APG for sponsoring these races. I want to thank y'all for Max Speed TV. And I want to thank Isabel and Claire. They kind of helped me put my truck rather, and keep it running. I want to thank them.
All right.
Okay.
Good job, Foots. Good job. Matt Speed, this is Rudy and Ed in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Great run out there, Matt. We were watching you, and, you're one of them. You're one of them very patient drivers. We watch you, and week after week, we see you. You save your stuff. You save it to the end. You got up there. You come home third spot today. Congratulations, buddy.
Just try to stay in the back and stay out of the wrecks.
That's exactly right. That's the way I'd try to do it too. But good job, and tell us a little bit about what your strategies there, because you definitely had a different strategy than everybody else on the track.
Well, me and Racer in the beginning were staying back there, just riding along. I just stayed back there, go to the front a little bit, then come back to the back.
Just kind of testing the waters up there a little bit to see if you had enough to get up there and stay with the big dogs, or.
Yep.
All right. Well, good deal. That's hey, it all worked out for you, and good job coming home third. Ed, you got anything for Matt?
Yeah, Matt, man. Yeah, I told Rudy, man, you're a patient driver. Sit in the back there. Stay out of the wrecks. You remind me of me or Rudy when we were out in the race. We don't care if we were out in the front or not. If we get a chance to race and we want to sit in the back for a while, that's what we usually do. Just ride and see what happens up in the front, because mostly what happens up in the front, you might be in the friggin' 15, 20 laps, and you see a bunch of cars all wrecking each other. So you try to stay out of that. Stay out of that mess. You know what I mean? So, anyways, congratulations tonight, buddy, for taking third spot tonight at Chicago. I mean, and you want to give a wave out to anybody and any sponsors on your truck?
I'd just like to thank APG for sponsoring our race, and for Bud Light for sponsoring my truck, and you guys for doing such a good broadcast.
Well, thank you there, Matt. We appreciate it. And like me and Rudy always say, man, we got a good bunch of guys over here. You guys race cleanly around each other, and we have fun over here with you guys. So, anyways, congratulations, guys, tonight, man. Good racing.
All right. Well, that'll wrap it up this week here for Chicagoland at TDR-Racing. Our winner was Dex Lab, coming home the top spot tonight. Foots second, and on the third spot on the podium, Matt Speed. So we will see you next week.